from a boat. Today I am going to the island of Koufonissi, which is one of the small Cyclades. It's not very far from Naxos, and I've never been, and it's supposed to be stunningly beautiful. So I was like, why don't I go? So I'm on a boat in the harbor, ready to go. Boat and I got on another boat immediately. There's a boat that will take you to the beaches, and that way you don't have to walk because it's not a very big island, but it is kind of a hike, and we have to be back to catch the boat back to Naxos by 5 o'clock. So this is the most efficient way to go to the beaches. So it's really nice that you can go to the very end and then come back, and you can decide once you've gone to the very end which one to get off at. I have made it to the beach that I'm going to spend a couple of hours on. The nice thing about the little boats is they come like every 2 hours, so then you can get on the boat and go to the next beach if you want to. This is the last beach that they stop at. I did some walking on that hill behind me just to see out and see. It's a little bit of a rocky hike, but it was nice. It's nice and windy up there, so I didn't film a lot. For a while because it's lovely, and there are some cafes, so I may get something to eat here. I haven't decided how long I'm going to stay on this particular beach, or if I'm going to head to some of the other ones. This one seems to be the nicest one to me. If you want stunning wild beauty and grace, Koufonissi is your place. There's not a lot of people that live here. The actual port area where we came into was really small, and I think it's mostly just hotels and maybe a few restaurants, and that is about it. The beaches are the highlight, and the thing I'm about to go see. I think there's some caves as well. I don't know how easy they are to access, but wow, it's just beautiful. Well, this is the swimming hole, and wow, there are lots of people that are attempting to jump in it. It is not something that I'm going to do, and this girl seems to think that she's going to do it. I'm just not very, I'm accident prone, so I'm not going to do it, but I had to come and see it. I thought it was actually close. boat, and I'm going to hopefully get something to eat here. There was a beach bar at the other place, but it was really hot. It was funny because the area was really cool with the wind, and then you got up to the beach bar and the wind just got blocked and it died. So it was a little bit hot. It also meant I had to stay for 2 more hours if I was going to eat there, and I really didn't want to do that. I want to see as much as I can, so I'm going to eat here, maybe get in the water, and then I'm probably going to walk the rest of the way back to the port because it's not that far, just so I can see a little bit of the island. Stunning Caesar salad and my Mama's beer. Great way to have a lunch on the beach. It was a really great spot for lunch. The wind was up there, so it was still cooler, and the salad I had was really good, so bonus for that. And I could wait till 4 o'clock and catch the boat back, but like I said, I think I'm gonna walk back. It's not that hot right now. Grabbed another water, so I'm gonna walk back. What I like is that you can pretty much walk from the port all the way to the beach that I was at. There's like pathways the whole way. It's really nice. I will say the paths, the further you get down the beach on this side, they're more rocky, but here it's sand. So kind of be prepared for both. I mean, I'm wearing flip-flops, it's been fine, but if you're prone to accidents, then maybe you ought to bring some closed-toed shoes. But it's been pretty easy. And if you're into hiking, this is a good spot because I imagine that you can hike all over this little island and really see some beautiful, beautiful things. Here's the next little beach. It's really small compared to the other ones, but it's still really nice. Tiny sailboat, but really beautiful. Beautiful view. Looks like there's another little beach bar here. Like there's probably some more like natural shade from the trees at this beach. So the path goes along the water if you want it to from certain points, but I need to hurry up and get back to the boat. I'm walking down the street because it's the shorter route. But it's nice to see because you can see some houses and some farm animals. I think they're all in their shade right now. And there's a little church. I'm not the only one doing this. Lots of people are walking back. I hear a rooster, but I don't see the rooster. Alright, getting closer into town. Lots more hotels. But really nice, easy walk. And if you didn't want to take the boat, you could easily walk to the beaches, or if you wanted to rent a bike. I've seen lots of people on bikes. And just like that, we're at the port. It was very short. They said it was like 20 minutes, but I think if you walk a fast clip, you could probably do it in 15. Maybe less if you're really in a hurry, and the ferries are here. It's the same place where the boat leaves from, so that's where I need to walk to. But I have about, I think, an hour before it leaves, although they say to be there at 4:30. So this was really good timing, and I may go put my feet in the water one last time. Well, I've spent a few minutes here at this little beach by the port, and now I'm going to make my way over there. Thanks for joining me in Koufonissi, and I'll see you guys in the next video.